Okay, here is my 3 horsepower GOPED, um, and yeah, GOPED scooter build. Briggs and Stratton, 3 horsepower. The engine's pretty heavy, so that's a problem. That's one problem. This is right here. Let me see. Yeah. This is off a previous one. I put a sprocket there, but it was overheating. It was belt driven. I was just using sprocket to keep the belt on. So that's how that happened. But I got the throttle on there. That's that. Probably doesn't move all the way back. This is off a 4-wheeler. Old 4-wheeler throttle. Alright, let me show you how this works. The engine runs pretty good. Alright, the normal friction drive. But for this one, instead of having to lift, instead of having to lift the whole entire scooter up to get it started, I have the spindle a little bit like a gap space through here from the wheel so it can idle, and I push on here, this support rod right here, and sometimes this, and just push this down to give it friction on the wheel to make it move. So yeah, that's that. It was a decent build. Took like, well, I had the engine a long time, bought it for like 45 a little while back, and I just kept on switching on different vehicles like bikes. Now I have it on a scooter again. Had it on a scooter multiple times, but this is just another step of getting it ready. I'm gonna do more modifications later, but yeah, I had one incident where, well, when I was tapping gas, and I guess since it was because of the power, and I didn't have this throttle, I had like a throttle that doesn't like retract back. It got stuck, and when I was tapping on the gas, it did a catwalk on its own, and then I fell off. That was the first time I fell off. Haven't really had any problems. One time I was riding and the bolt came off, but that's about it. So I'm gonna see if I can do a test ride for you guys to see how it goes. Probably gonna, I don't have a GoPro, I have an iPhone, so the video quality might be bad. And I don't have a stand, so I'm just gonna put it like right, see if I can put the iPhone right here for you guys. We'll see how it goes. Get my helmet. Yeah, oversized helmet, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see this thing go.